Off the bat, episode 2 was not as good as episode 1. However, that does not mean that I thought episode 2 was bad. To say that about a Marvel TV show, honestly, it just fills me with joy, because this is the caliber of show that we should have had from every single other TV show.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
And this show has started off so well. Episode 1 blew me away. I could not believe how good episode 1 was. Compare that to Loki season 1, compare that to the rest of the Marvel TV shows, and even the Marvel films that we've got over phases 4 and 5. I was blown away, and I continue to be blown away with episode 2. It's not worse than episode 1, it's just not as good as episode 1. It's pulling the old Marvel fans back, and if I'm honest, after watching not just season 1, but phase 4, phase 5, all the other TV shows, especially after Ant-Man Quantumania, the fact that it only took Ant-Man and the Wasp to defeat the big bad villain in a film that wasn't really particularly good either, means there's something wrong at the core of Marvel, at the core of the MCU.
Hell yes.
To bounce back after what is arguably the 2 worst phases of this entire franchise and give us this Loki season 2, to see this getting back to its roots and to see this being actually watchable, enjoyable, is just a blessing.
Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
The scene that stood out to me as the best of this episode was the second interaction between Loki and X5 in the room with that real weird device. I think the acting, apart from Sylvie in this episode, was absolutely spot on, especially from Tom Hiddleston.
I thought it was spot on.
We got to see the Avengers Loki that we all love and we all know, and I thought that was a really fun, comical, but also took a tonal shift and went really serious really quickly. They've done a good job. They've put some time and effort into this. They put some love and care and attention into this episode and the previous one. I just hope the rest are on par.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
This episode, I break it up into 2 parts, pre-Sylvie and post-Sylvie. The only qualm I've got about this episode is how much of a wet lettuce Loki turns into when Sylvie is on screen.
That was the plan. Not a great plan.
Pre-Sylvie, Loki is the god of mischief. He is the Loki we got in Avengers. Post-Sylvie, in this episode, we get Loki season 1 Loki, and that is not a good look. It's the only part of this episode that I didn't like, and basically everything else that had Sylvie in it.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
I don't think she's a very good actress. I think she brings a real negativity to the screen. She brings a real obnoxious energy to the screen as well. And to be quite honest, it took me out of the episode.
You're goddamn right.
What would be great? Less Sylvie, more God of Mischief, and more of that serious tone, please. I really don't hope this turns back into the Sylvie show. I really hope that this continues as the Loki show, the Loki that we all love, the God of Mischief, and we get more of that throughout this season. We'll be streaming our live reaction to each episode of Loki Season 2 on jikGeek every Friday at 7 PM UK time. So if you enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like and subscribe so you never miss an update or a live stream. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.